Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm hoping this is coming through. My Bluetooth thing has died. I guess I'm gonna have to get a new one, spend time on a new one. But anyways, thanks to all the kind people out there that commented on yesterday's and the last few videos. Help at home, man. Jim, I always enjoy your comments, and I definitely enjoy your videos, and I learn a lot, you know. That's what, sorry, there's a mosquito flying around, and like I need any more blood taken out of me after the VA gets through with me, you know. But anyway, so I am up here getting, let's see if I can make it. Yeah, a little bit on the yellow, but that's all right. Hopefully they won't stop me. But anyways, that said and done, I am on my way up to get some dog food for the critters. I don't know why they're eating more now in the summertime than they do in the winter. It's not like they got to put on any pounds. I mean, whoa, Lord have mercy, folks. Share the road. Don't try and both use the same lane at the same time. Anyways, shout out to my farmer's insurance agent, Jeremy. He did me solid today. As many of you have seen from my action cam videos, I've got this cracked window that's been here for a little while, and it's got to be replaced before we can go to New Mexico. And we've got farmers insurance, and they've always done us right. The insurance policy that is on our van. Now here's a little note in history. Farmers has been around for a long time. My mother, God rest her soul, bought her first car in like 1951. She couldn't even drive. She didn't have a driver's license yet. She went down, she was in a major car accident, and they paid off, and she took that money. She didn't know whether she wanted to buy a house with the money and ride the trolley to work or buy a car, so she bought a car. Anyways, so she put that policy into effect with farmers when she bought it. That thing was on the same continuous number. Matter of fact, every time I went in to deal with it, they'd look at this number and say, man, there's something wrong with this number. This isn't the, we don't even have a number like this in Oklahoma. And I said, well, that's because it was my mother's from Colorado, and it's been in this family continuously since 1951 or 52, 53, something like that. And that policy, they finally, when every farmer's insurance agent had to go with the same up-to-date new computers and programs across the nation, they, you guys couldn't see me, I just spread my hands over the steering wheel. So anyways, across the nation, they updated the numbers, and unfortunately that was one of the oldest current running existing numbers still in the books, probably close to, it's probably one of the top 5 of the oldest in farmers history of concurrent, always, never, we renewed it. And when mom passed away, I just continued, and when my dad passed away and she moved in with us, I just went ahead and had my name added on the policy. When she passed away, I took her name off the policy and continued, and that policy is still in effect today. I mean, it's on my van. But I digress. I've gone 4 minutes already. You guys know I can't do less than 15 minutes, so I've got to hurry this part up. I'm getting my window replaced. They're sending a guy out tomorrow afternoon. Judy's been on me getting up and calling and doing my, making sure I make my phone calls like I'm supposed to, and I've missed a bunch of them. I called Social Security, talked to them about some things about my Social Security, get that all going, because I'm going to be 62 here, and no. Anyways, I'm already drawing Social Security, so that ain't right. Anyways, I just needed to make sure that it wasn't going to change over because of my next birthday. Anyways, so that said and done, I got that done, so I am on my way. I've got a coupon I'm going to use over at Best Buy while I'm over here, because I'm going to Walmart because they got the best price on dog food. I also got to pick up a flea collar for the dog. for the big guy. And that said and done, I'm going to stop there and get the dog food, and what else am I going to do? I don't know what else I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to pick up a mount that I can put on here for my action camera, so that when we're traveling, I can have that set up, and I don't have to hold it while I'm traveling. I can just mount it on the windshield or whatever, and because we're planning on going now. Sis, if you see this, I don't know if you'll get to see this or not before we get there, but we're planning on coming out around your birthday. Now, I will contact you and call you before your birthday to find out if you're even going to be around. You may have plans. So, but that's our hope, around the 16th of June, which is my sister's birthday. She'll be 74. I plan on being there, so we're going to get us a hotel there, because they live in an apartment, and it's too tight quarters for them. So anyways, like I said, I've got to stop over here and pick up an accessory kit for my action cam that I so nicely won here a while back, and or my sponsor sent to me. And I just appreciate that kind of stuff. And listen, guys, I think I'm on 37 or 38 subscribers now. I'm trying to hit 40. I'd really like to hit 50 before the end of June, but so let your friends and family know about it. I tell everybody about the Grumpy Vlogger. And so remember, I'm going to talk at you later. I'm sitting here at the light, so remember, subscribe, check out my videos, the thing. And I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. Bye-bye for now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just got out of Walmart and I survived. I've got a section in there that I may put up, I may not, as while I was in there. I'm not a lightweight person. I've discussed this before. And I try and be courteous. Pardon me for a second. Pardon me. All right, I'll try and edit that out. All right. As I said, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm back at you. I've survived Walmart. And as I was saying, I am a large person. I filmed just a little bit in there. And let me tell you, it was horrendous today. I try to be courteous. I try to let the elderly in front of me. I try and let them pass. I try to do all the stuff that we should be treating each other. And I don't have a problem with big people. And I'm not going to single anybody out, because I am a big person. I mean, I'm bigger. I'm not as big as some, but I'm bigger than others, okay? I'm about 40 pounds overweight, but I still manage to maintain it pretty good, okay? If I kick her in the butt, as my daddy used to say, I might make it. I'm still gonna make it. Cool. So anyways, I'm going down this aisle, and this happens to be the bread aisle. I was looking for the cinnamon rolls that Mama Vlogger likes to eat. She has them for breakfast and as a late night snack, and she can get by with it. She had a lot of problems this last year and lost a lot of weight, and she was always small, but she gained a lot over the years because of other health problems, and now she's back. She's gone down the other side of the slide now, and we're trying to maintain her weight, so whatever she can eat, is good. It keeps her going. But anyways, so I'm going down there, and this one guy, he's an elderly gentleman. I say elderly, he probably wasn't as old as me, but he outweighed me by close to 100 pounds, and he was in one of them Walmart scooters. His poor wife, who was just a little on the heavy side, not bad, but she was just a little bit, she was dragging along behind him, and he sat there in front of this one section trying to decide which type of particular donuts he wanted, and they didn't have his type, and he sat there. So I circled around, and I came back around, and I'll be gosh darn if he wasn't still there. So I waited a little while longer. I mean, I walked up, I went and picked up some other things, came back, and well, he'd finally moved. But the reason I got delayed and I went and picked up some other things I got delayed. This is going to be another 15-minute, guys. I'm sorry, but I couldn't get through the widest part over by, if you guys got a super Walmart, you know where the meat department is, and that real wide area. I couldn't get through there. There were 6. I mean to tell you, there were 6 women. And they were all standing there. It looked like a couple of generations of 2 different families, you know, maybe 3 sisters and their kids. And their kids were every bit as heavy as them, and they all outweighed me, probably by at least 50 pounds. And I weighed 208 pounds as of the other day. And these ladies probably outweighed me each, and even the daughters. I mean, come on, I understand it's hard to control, especially if you're poor and you can't have the kind of diet you need, you know. And I'm not picking on, I know it seems like it, but it seems like Walmart is the worst place to go shopping. I mean to tell you, and all 6 of these women were trying to get down the one aisle at once, and there wasn't enough room, so they had to, you know, come on folks, if you're big, line it up, you know. You didn't see the elephants walking into Noah's Ark side by side. They walked in trunk to tail. Why do you think they walked that way? They couldn't get through the jungle otherwise. You can't get through Walmart that way either. So line it up, nose to trunk, folks. Line it up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be offensive, and I hope I don't lose any of my viewers, and because I think and I highly respect each and every one of you, but ladies, some of you need to think about what you're doing. I mean, it's okay. And you know, my mother was a large person. I'm not going to say anything. I can't really be derogatory towards them too bad, but common courtesy, good Lord. And they took up, all 6 of these women took up this whole aisle. You couldn't get through it once, and then I got lost. I thought I'd missed the aisle again. I went to one of the guys, one of the grocery stalker guys there, and I said, do you guys move an aisle like in 2 minutes or less? Because I was just on this aisle. I went around because I couldn't get through because of the herd, and I come back and the aisle's gone. I said, now where's the bread at? I was off by 1 aisle. I'd gone 2 down instead of, or I'd gone 3 down instead of 2. I thought I'd kept track, and it's just like, folks, nose to trunk, nose to trunk. Remember that. I try to do that. When Judy's in her scooter, I try to make sure I always follow behind her, or I'm in the lead, you know, especially going down them narrow aisles at Walmart. Anyways, that's my daily gripe. I'm through for the day. I'll try and get this posted tonight. I am so sorry if I've offended anybody, but when they are wearing spandex and tank tops, and they just don't look like they really care for themselves, and maybe they don't, you know, maybe their plight in life is bad, and for that I'm sorry. But have some common courtesy. Remember, trunk to tail, folks, trunk to tail. That's all I can say. Alright, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I have said enough and probably offended half of the YouTube nation out there, and for that I am very sorry, and I don't mean to offend any of my subscribers. If I have, I'm sorry. It was just an observation, and it was just frustrating because I spent an extra 30 minutes in that Walmart trying to get them four small boxes of cinnamon rolls for my wife. Okay, and that's why I'm fat, because I'll have 1 or 2 of them myself. But anyways, be safe, be kind to each other. After my rant, I should say that. Be kind to each other. You know, and I will let you know, I didn't speak out. I didn't say it in public. I say this on my YouTube channel. But anyways, be safe, be kind to each other. Have a blessed and good day. Remember, subscribe. Check out my channels here, wherever it might be. I am the Grumpy Vlogger, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.